What's up, everyone? My name's Colin Humphrey with Red Baron Drums, and today I'm going to be talking about the Vater 5A Gospel Series. Now, these sticks were accidentally sent to me by a musician's friend, but I kept them and figured I'd do a little review just because it's something I don't usually play. I'm usually a 5B guy, so off the bat, these feel a bit light to me, but that's just my personal preference. Obviously, 5A and 5B have different gauges, so depending on what your preference is, you can take your pick from there. The big difference playing-wise for me, at least with the physical stick, is the beads. This has a very small round bead, not the usual acorn, the longer acorn that I like to play. So I feel I don't get as much play off the heads with this type of smaller bead. It works a little better on the cymbals, but I don't think, for me personally, that's a good give and take, seeing as that I rely so much on my tom work. So if you feel like you want a little more control with your cymbals or a little more bounce, rebound, you could say, the smaller bead might be for you, but personally I prefer the acorn, and that's one of the differences between this regular Vater Gospel Series and the 5B Hickory. In terms of the feel, it's a little bit of a mix between ProMark and Vic Firth, if you know what I mean. Vic Firth being the very heavily lacquered, ProMark being the almost natural raw. While they do have a slight lacquer to them, they also have a bit of a raw feel. You can still feel the grain, which I like. I ordered Vater because I wanted to try that out a bit more. I'd been playing ProMark for a while now, but I wanted to try out something different, and I figured I'd go with Vater because I played them before and I kind of liked them, but I wanted to go back and see what they were like now. Overall, not a bad stick at all. I've been through 5-6 sessions with these. Obviously, your regular wear and tear, but no huge malfunctions or anything like that. And the biggest point, what I was most surprised about when I opened these up, was what they're actually pitch paired. We all have our tests to see if the sticks are pitch paired or not. I do the classic, hit them off your head and see if they line up. And to my surprise, these were perfectly pitch paired when I played them, or when I opened them up. I'm sure they're a bit off now that I've chipped them up and everything, but a huge shout out to Vater for that, because you rarely see that in set sticks especially. So if you like the small bead tip and a bit of a natural finish with some lacquer, I would definitely recommend going for the Gospel Series. The GS5A, hand-selected hickory by Vater. Again, personal preference on the gauge. I prefer a 5B, this is a 5A. But overall, definitely not a bad stick, and something that I would recommend to any drummer looking to try something different.